I got a new title for myself. I am the ambassador, the official ambassador for the Kansas City Chiefs out here in the New York City area. And last night, I was the Undertaker. And I sent my boys dressed in all black to the funeral home. And Lord, oh Lord, what they did last night. Hold on. Let's take a moment of silence for the Buffalo Bills. All right, enough of that. We threw them in the dumpster. So, I'm healed. It's 2025. I had to get out of my being petty stage. In the past, I'll scroll through my DMs, scroll through my text messages, and I'll see people antagonizing me. Don't know why. I don't bother anybody. I don't brag. I don't do none of that. I just watch my game. I watched the game yesterday by myself. I watched the game by myself. I didn't invite everybody over. I didn't want to be bothered. But I used to keep receipts. I used to screenshot. Well, I still do keep the receipts. But I would screenshot it. And I would wait until your moment come, until reality kick in. A good friend of mine used to say, when reality kick in, I will wait for your reality to kick in. And I will, boom, hit you with the receipts. But I don't got to do that. You know why? Because I'm healed. And two, last night after that game, after the funeral service, when you saw that final score and you watched Josh Allen pout his face on that bench, you made that same face too. You gotta live with yourself. You gotta live with all the shit you was popping to everybody. All the money you lost gambling. I ain't gotta reach out to you. If you click that link, you know who I'm talking to. You know who, then you know what. We're gonna keep that between me and you. So, last episode, I spoke on my good friend. We was at a bar one night, and we was just arguing about Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. Now, at this time, Patrick Mahomes had a lot of interceptions. And, people are prisoners of the moment. And sometimes when you're a prisoner of the moment, you just spill out things that's not even true. It's probably what you believe, but it may not even be true. And he said, it's never Josh Allen's fault. He's outplayed Patrick Mahomes in every single one of those playoff games. It was 3 playoff games at that moment. And I proceeded to debate back and forth with him. Now, I got my receipts and I'm going to show it here. I waited until the 4th game. Now, you tell me whose stats look better. It's time to debunk that. You tell me. Also, Mahomes have 3 rushing touchdowns to Josh Allen's 2. Ain't he the Russian QB? Right? Buffalo. Sometimes you get too overconfident. That's how you allow Kelsey to flop. I keep saying it. You teams are undisciplined. It's coaching. Why would you hit Kelsey with your face mask? Are you dumb? Do you want to give up 15 yards? Or is that just going to be the reason why you lost? You're just going to say, the refs, they gave him a free 15 right here. He flopped. No. Well, you know what? He did flop. After the stupid idiot hit him with his face mask. Are you dumb? Now, it happened in the Washington game as well, but I expect that from them. They're a young team. This is an unfamiliar territory for them. I don't think they even expect to even be here. They had a great season, and sometimes your emotion get the best of you. But Buffalo, this ain't your first rodeo. You've been here before. 4 times to be exact. This is the 4th time we done ended y'all season. But still, I'm going to have y'all fake bandwagon fans running up on me either with an excuse or we're going to get y'all next year. No, this was the year to get us. You lucky you got past Baltimore. Once Lamar just play his game, it's on. We lucky we didn't play them. They're going to come back again. That's a good team. Joe Burrow will be back. He'll be back too. But we're going back to that notion again. Only if Josh got the ball back. Now, yes, this is a different season with a different team. But Josh, you had your moment. Bills fans, your GOAT. Besides Bill, the world, y'all GOAT had his moment. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the game. Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills, who are ranked at least top 10 in offense, probably top 5, probably top 3. You had the ball. Down 3. All your timeouts, I believe. And what did he do? Nothing. That was your moment. That was the moment right there. You could have ran the clock out and scored the touchdown. And it was nothing Mahomes could have did because you beat him in regulation. And you know what they would have said? They would have ran with the narrative again that he's better than you, Mahomes. But he didn't do it. He did nothing. When we got the ball back, you thought y'all was getting the ball back after that 4th down? After y'all missed it on 4th down? Did you really think y'all was getting the ball back? We made it interesting. Now, I never want to sound cocky. I'm talking to the Eagle fans right now. I'm saying it's going to be a good game. I'm only doing this to the Buffalo fans because I'm tired of y'all. And y'all day have arrived. The funeral service has arrived. Y'all didn't even get a wake. You got the full-fledged funeral, the burial. It's over. You lost 4 straight years in the playoffs to us. Leave us alone. Go play with Baltimore or something like that. Go play with Joe Burrow. Go back over there. Leave us alone. We got bigger fish to fry. You're doing us a favor by showing up every year. What's your excuse now? Wait. I had people tell me they wanted to blame the coaches Sean McDermott for. It's always somebody for Joe Brady for. First of all, since Joe Brady has taken over as an offensive coordinator for the Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen has been at his best. He played a great season. This is not even a knock towards him personally or to who he is as a football player. I'm only speaking to the fans. That's who I'm speaking to. How dare you say, why did they stop running the ball to James Cook? A lot of y'all told me that he had no help. Now in his biggest moment, y'all wanted the ball in someone else's hands? I argued. I remember in the offseason when Stephon Diggs left. Now, there's always somebody that can vouch for the things that I say. And the reason why I started doing this podcast so I can make sure it's recorded. So I could just go right back to it. But this is what I said. I said Josh Allen going to have his best season without Stephon Diggs. Because I seen what Joe Brady did. I seen what Cook was. I seen what the offensive line was. I seen that Josh grew up. Josh was way better without Stephon Diggs. But to push your narrative, to voice him up, to make him better than Pat, to make him better than Lamar, to make him better than Joe Burrow, y'all had to say he had nobody. But now, in the biggest moment, when he didn't show up, now yes, he had a run. He had a great run on that drive. But when he didn't show up, he didn't convert, he didn't get you in field goal. He just had to get you in field goal position. He didn't have to get the touchdown. The one where they tied the game up, they could have took a field goal then too, but they knew not to do that with Pat. They know better to play with Pat. You can't give Pat 3 minutes and 33 seconds. But in his biggest moment, y'all excuse is they should have gave the ball to somebody else. Can you imagine me saying that we lost because we didn't give the ball to someone else? The ball will always be in Patrick Mahomes' hand. We're going to live and die with him. So now, I'm just hoping that this debate is put to rest. Let's be humble next year, Buffalo. Stop barking up that tree, because that tree will fall on you, and it fell on you. The funeral service is over. Now it's time to get to those birds. I see you, Gilly. I see you. My cousin, he's a big Philly fan. I love this for us. It's going to be a great game. Now, why would you want to miss the Tim Show? Your comments are very much appreciated. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for all of our latest content.